Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Greed in all of its forms. Greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind, and greed, you mark my words, will not only save Teldar Paper, but that other malfunctioning...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the appropriate age, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be a commentary about the black market system in Call of Duty and how it compares to similar systems in other games. Before I go on, I want to thank everyone who watched my previous Overwatch video and subscribed, left a comment, or even liked the video. I really appreciate the feedback, and I hope for continued support in the future. Okay, so if you don't play Black Ops 3, Treyarch implemented a system that allows players to earn online tokens called crypto keys that can be exchanged for rewards. And usually these rewards are called supply drops, and they randomly award players with camo skins, or even sometimes weapons. I'll admit that it's a cool system, and I wish Advanced Warfare or Ghost had this feature. It really gives you a reason to keep playing the game, and kind of hangs a carrot in front of your face, so you keep wanting to play even though you may not be doing so well. The problem is that you can spend hours grinding in hopes of getting a certain weapon, like a ranged weapon, what everyone really wants, and instead only get 3 stupid camos that you'll never use. And this is especially upsetting to Season Pass or DLC owners, because they're not guaranteed a weapon. In previous Call of Duty games, Season Pass or DLC owners received a new gun whenever the latest DLC came out, like you remember the AE-4 or the Ohm from Advanced Warfare, or even the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2. There are DLC guns in Black Ops 3, but it feels that it's really hard to get them. You can play for hundreds of hours and, still only get a DLC sword or knife, which is really no different than the standard knife aside from aesthetic differences. However, the biggest travesty are the people who are purchasing these in-game supply drops with real-world money, because they only get garbage in return, essentially. So at the time of this video, you have the same exact probability of earning a good weapon, regardless of whether you buy the supply drop or earn it with crypto keys. And I guess Treyarch tried to make things right by offering Season Pass holders several free supply drops and a guaranteed DLC weapon, on one occasion. Though, in all honesty, many of us just received swords or knives or something that we didn't really need. I mean, how many of you just got like a wrench or brass knuckles or something? And I'll admit, the brass knuckles are kind of cool, but everyone wanted a ranged weapon like the MP40 or the FFAR. They also implemented a daily and weekly reward system, but up recently, I feel that we've only been getting watered-down camos and skins, and the quality of these supply drops has greatly diminished since the implementation of this new system. So let's compare this to a different game. I want to talk about Rainbow Six Siege, and yes, I know I give Ubisoft a lot of shit for this, but their DLC system was something that they absolutely did right. For starters, all DLC maps and characters were free. If you bought the Season Pass, that means that you could use the DLC 1 week before everyone else. Season Pass holders were also rewarded with bonus in-game currency that could be used to unlock certain skins and camos. Players could also unlock specific things like camos or skins whenever they wanted to. They didn't have to play a lottery system, and if you wanted a skin for your AK-12, you could just go to the store and buy that specific skin. And the same thing applied to the different operators and guns as well. Now, Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm also have a good DLC system. All DLC is free in these games, and skins and camos are awarded by leveling up or playing online. You can also go to the market and exchange in-game currencies for specific things that you'd want your character to have, like a hat or a skin camo or even just like a taunt or dance. Now, I believe in Heroes of the Storm, the game is free to play, but if you want specific things faster, like if you want to unlock a hero faster without, ranking up or playing the game, you could buy them with real-world money. Or you could just wait a while and earn the in-game currency as well, or in-game credits. And then we have games like Blacklight, Retribution, and MechWarrior Online, which, while being free-to-play, allow players to buy weapons with real-world money from the get-go. This is pretty much a pay-to-win game. I mean, I shouldn't say pay-to-win, but really, the guns you buy from the store generally outclass the free weapons. And yes, you can grind for in-game currency, but usually the weapons you get from this are only rentals, and you can only use them for a short period of time. So there are certain things that Activision and Treyarch got right here. In the future, I can only hope that Activision has learned from the Scores Fun Happy gamers. COD should have an option that allows players to earn a guaranteed ranged weapon in each supply drop, even if that supply drop costs over 200 crypto keys. Or better yet, why not start doing what they did in the past and give the DLC weapons to season pass holders or even DLC holders who have already paid the $60 for the maps? I'm not really mad at Activision or Treyarch, and I hope this video doesn't come off as whiny. I understand that at the end of the day, their goal is to maximize profits and keep players coming back. However, denying players a fair chance at proper DLC items will only make them discouraged and prevent them from coming back altogether. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. So if you agree, disagree, or think I'm being paid off by Activision, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. So I'm also trying to make a video once a week, and if you have any ideas, like as to what games I should be playing, please let me know. I'm up for almost anything. But if you want to see more COD or more Overwatch, just leave a comment below. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and be sure to be safe and have a great day.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.